Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show. It's the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show.
And we're back to Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Podcast.
Hi and welcome.
With Zach and Darren, the Glasses Twins.
Ooh, the glasses, mustache, hat, comedy, football, fantasy fanboys.
Yeah, we're sickos like that. We have a medical condition. It's called terrible eyes.
Oh, really bad. Astigmatism?
I don't know what I have, really. I got to get my eyes checked, really.
Oh, do you know what astigmatism is? I learned this from my eye doctor when I was a child. It's when your eyes are kind of shaped like footballs.
What the heck?
Isn't that crazy?
How perfect for two football-shaped boys.
It's destiny that we do this together.
It makes complete sense. All we see are footballs everywhere.
Like a cartoon, like I got hit in the head with one.
Yeah, it's really hard to drive. It's really hard to live. But at least we can watch football and feel good about it. We feel like we belong when we're watching football.
Friday Night Lights, but the lights are kind of looking like stars, and it's making it hard to see on the highway.
Yeah, it's really sad, actually. Man, we had Thanksgiving games, which is Thursday so long ago that we forgot. And we're like, there's 3 games that happened that one day.
I couldn't remember one of them. Fully, I still don't.
And then, of course, Amazon has to have its own little prime time on Friday.
Well, yeah, of course, because what could I be giving thanks for other than free shipping?
Free shipping, as long as you pay money for it. As long as you pay money for it in a big chunk and then forget you did that. And think you have free shipping all the time.
Turns out you paid $30 more than you had to because you only used Amazon twice.
That's right. They get ya, and good for them. The true Santa. Jeff Bezos.
That's it. I'm gonna tell my kids that Jeff Bezos is real.
Isn't that a perfect disguise for Santa? If he's just the richest man. Why wouldn't the richest man in the world be bald and no hair, hairless, weird looking trillionaire fucking loser? Couldn't be Santa.
No, there's no way.
That's his Clark Kent.
The lore of Santa, he just wanted to give people books.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he realized, wait a second,
I can take advantage of so much labor.
wait, there's value I'm not extracting.
Yeah, he took the jobs away from the elves. You'd never expect him to be Santa. He would never do that.
You don't hear about it, but elf labor is a problematic thing in the North Pole.
Oh, for sure. But it's also all they do. Any other moment, they're just eating candy and nothing else. They're asexual. They have no genitals.
It's like a capitalist dream. Be like, oh, we're the elves. We don't need to be paid. We just want to make toys all year, every year.
Yeah, exactly. That's all they want. And that's why Santa is Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is Santa, and he lives in Seattle.
Tell your kids.
Tell your kids.
Tell your kids.
There is no Santa. There's only Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, you gotta let them know.
Nobody will figure it out.
Gotta let
They're
them
saying
know.
the same person.
Eventually.
Okay, well, let's get into a crazy week. Going into our matchups, we'll talk about the Thursday games with all the turkey legs and whatnots. And not in America, of course, not here. What the hell did we do? We were all just like living normal lives.
Yeah, I probably had a shawarma.
We're all trying to watch games on our phones while we're doing other things.
My boss is a Packers fan. I am
Oof.
a Lions fan.
Oof.
Packers and Lions played on Thursday, as we all know.
Do you watch it together?
She was watching in her office, and I watched as much as I could.
Mm-hmm.
But the game ended while I was still on my shift, and she calls down to my room, and I'm not in there. And my coworker is like, "Hey, Lindsay needs to talk to you. Like, you, whenever you come inside, just Lindsay has some information to give you."
Yeah, real name Lindsay.
And then I call down to the room. I feel like something's wrong. I feel like I'm concerned about something. There's something I need to know about our job, taking care of children. And she's like, "Hey, did you hear the Packers won?" And this is like half an hour after she leaves.
That's
like she
right.
stayed late
Just to watch
to
it.
fuck with me.
I like that.
It was cool. I mean, it's like an abuse of managerial powers. I
No,
would
it's
say.
allowed. It's allowed. Rivalries are allowed. It's in the code of conduct.
It's in the contract I signed.
Yeah, that she gets to tease any NFC North rival. Let's get into your matchup. How do
Yeah.
you feel about the worst stack in the NFL? Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers. That's what Zach has. The worst stack in NFL.
It's bad.
It's really bad.
It's been really bad.
It's been really bad. To have a negative?
My stack got me, I will say, 7 points.
Yeah.
Minus 0.4 from Zay, 7 and a bit from Lamar.
You never want a minus. You never want a 0. But a minus really stands out, doesn't it?
Because, like, how do you even pull that off?
It's very hard. What did he do? He caught a ball behind the line and they got tackled probably, right?
He went 2 for 7 for 6 yards and lost a fumble.
Oh, he lost the fumble. Yikes.
Brutal.
that'll
And that's
do
not
it.
even the fumble that cost Lamar one of his touchdowns.
Oh, no. Yeah, Lamar, keep talking about his day.
He threw a pick.
Which could have been a lot better.
Yeah, okay. He threw 1 pick,
Yeah.
which was bad. He lost 2 fumbles, which is bad.
Yeah.
He almost threw a touchdown to Zay, but Zay got offensive pass interference.
Yes.
He almost threw a touchdown to somebody else, but they bobbled the ball at the, I will say, half-yard line.
Likely.
Likely. Isaiah Likely. Yeah, likely you hold on to
Very
that.
likely it was him. We all have a thing about his name.
It's a word everybody uses. We all have a thing about his name.
We all have a thing.
But yeah, his day could have been so much better. And in a world that Lamar hasn't been cursed by some sort of witch or goblin,
Yes.
he would have.
Yeah.
But I think maybe he spent when he was injured, he spent some time inside of a bog,
Yeah.
maybe at like a mist-covered bridge,
Yeah.
because something is up with his soul.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but something is.
Yeah, Goodell probably gave a bit of his hair to that witch from Weapons. And has anyone seen that movie? I don't know, but I like it a lot, and that's what happened. She put a curse on him, and now he can't do anything. I guess he doesn't run at all anymore.
No, he doesn't. He had 27 yards and lost 2 fumbles.
Yikes.
27 yards, a fine day if you're I don't know, holding on to the ball.
His life's in shambles. He's making so much money, so maybe he's lost in the world. He doesn't know what to do. He's won all his MVPs. Doesn't care about a Super Bowl because that's a team thing.
He just likes to take pictures at gas stations.
But you have a bright spot, Bucky.
Yeah, I loved having Bucky come back.
Yeah, you got Bucky.
That
and
felt amazing.
He was doing good. He's just right back into it. They gave him a lot. They gave him 17 carries. Didn't hold back. He was doing everything. He caught a couple balls.
He almost had another touchdown too.
Yeah, he's a hell of a RB there. So
Do you feel any way about him? Do you feel like any kind of kinship, any kind of emotional attachment?
no, absolutely not. I do not care. I really like Chase Brown and I like Gibbs, so I'm okay about it. And I have a bunch of other guys, but we won't get into my team. Bucky is a guy I did lose in a trade, but I have Stafford, I have Higgins, and if that comes back in the playoffs, I'll be fine.
But yeah, I won. I won by 2 points. Stephon Diggs couldn't get anything done for old Jimmy Deutsch, who I beat. Commish, who's the wheels are falling off for old Commish.
Wheels are falling off, but also once again, Jimmy, the worst team in our league, in my opinion. You're held up by Mr. Bijan and Mr. Jonathan Taylor, and that's it. The rest of your team is mid. Don't know what to say about it. God, Goff mid, up and down. Then you got Stephon Diggs. What are you playing him for? Lad McConkey? Sure, why not? Pretty touchdown dependent. You got who's this tight end? What's his name?
Juwan Johnson.
Juwan Johnson. And
For the Saints. It's awesome to be playing someone on the
you're
Saints.
playing Dortch and Shakir. What do I?
I feel like I'm watching a child in their flex. Those are your flexes. I feel like I'm watching a little kid be like, "Hey, buddy, show us how strong you are." And it's just noodles.
Yeah, you got the little boy flexes going on your team.
Little boy flex for little boy dick.
Oh, come on. Now, that's something we do not argue about, Jimmy's gigantic cock.
That's probably why he's not playing anybody. He's like, I don't give a shit. Look how big my dick is.
He's always leaning forward.
He's,
Just has great balance.
the rest of us are compensating for our perceived tiny penises. I feel like Jimmy's kind of the Broncos of our league. You look at his 9-5 record and you look at his
Yeah.
team and watch them play and you're like, how?
Yeah.
How do you have a winning record?
Everyone's just like, I hope I play him in the playoffs. He's going to win now just because I said that. I don't believe you, Jimmy. I don't believe your team. We don't like your team. Jonathan Taylor, not a great week. Let's just say he's fallen off at the same rate as Jimmy, if that makes sense.
I guess there's a direct
I
correlation
guess
to
that
that.
makes complete sense. But he almost had it. He went into the Monday night. We should talk about the Monday night. It was Pats and
Giants.
and he had Diggs, and he was losing by 6, I believe, right?
Yep. 6 and a
So everyone was just like, the projection. Everyone's looking at it. Okay, Diggs can do this. Few catches, few yards, whatever.
It's
Diggs
easy. It
isn't
would take
gonna do
nothing.
it. That Patriots offense is just everyone eats booty, Trey,
Everyone eats
Diggs.
booty.
Everyone eats. Everyone eats booty.
I think Drake Maye has thrown, and I don't exaggerate, to literally everybody on the offense.
Yeah.
I bet every lineman has a catch. I
Everyone.
bet the fullback has a catch.
It's a great offense, and everyone's going around getting what they want. And he's doing it over there on the Patriots. A 10-win team.
Yeah, 10-win team. I think they have the
Jeez, I
third
think they're
highest point
the-
differential in the league.
First team to 10 wins also.
Them and the Broncos.
And oh god, that's the comparison you're gonna make. Oh wait, Bears? No, they're just 9.
9 and 3, I
Okay,
think.
they're not 10 yet. But yeah, Patriots took care of business, and that's with Diggs not doing anything. And to be honest, they got such a big lead that we were all just like, are they even gonna have the starters in the second half? Because they're just absolutely destroying the Giants. So, not to mention Jaxson Dart.
Jaxson Dart playing football like I hang out when I'm blackout, I think. Just wants to be hit, wants to fight.
Didn't know where you were going with that.
If I black out drinking, I just want to wrestle. There's a famous story of me blackout, and I stayed over at Kim's house.
Yeah.
And I was wrestling so hard, he slammed my head in the freezer door. Because I wouldn't give up. There was tenacity.
He had to knock you out. He had too much adrenaline. Yeah, Jaxson Dart has Zach Berge little boy adrenaline is what he has. Where he just wants to run into guys that are too big. Doesn't make sense at all. The whole team is injured, and he's probably like, I want to go hang out with Cam. I want to go hang out with Cam Scatteroo. I want to go play video games.
I bet all Jaxson Dart's friends are 5 to 10 years older than him, and he just wants to prove himself all the time.
Yeah. It didn't make sense. Everyone was worried about him, but like, apparently they're like not even designing runs for him. He's just kind of doing it on his own, and because they're trying to keep him alive, really, for next season. Because this season's a bust. Get a tough friggin' draft pick, buddy. What are you doing?
They're going through their progressions in the leading up to the game. They're like, okay, you look here, and they're like, and he's like, okay, but at the end, if I don't have anyone, do I run? They're like, no.
Take a knee.
Take a knee, check it down, throw it out. Sure, run a bit till you're outside the hash marks, and then throw it out of bounds.
Jax, what are you doing, buddy? He's like, I like the blue tent. I'm thinking we put a little credenza over there. I'll put a little Van Gogh over there. I saw a little knockoff at Michael's. I went to the Michael's last weekend. We can decorate this place real good. You gotta stop hanging out in the blue tent, Jackson. You're liking it too much.
You're glamping.
You're doing
It's
too
not even
much.
cool.
Jackson, this isn't a fun place.
I remember one time I came home from a night of drinking, and I woke up, and Jordan looked at my face and was like, whoa, you have a huge bruise on your forehead. What happened? And I was like, oh, sorry. I played the Patriots last night.
That's so funny. It's what happens. Sorry. Jumping out in front of everyone. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Anyways, we're not even into this yet. Let's get into
No.
Zachy boy. Good night. You're done for the season, buddy.
A heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. You had a great I still believe you have a good team, but that's 10 man for you once again. It's a parody. Everyone has a pretty good team. Everyone has a chance, and you just see who you're gonna play that week. You know, it really matters. And Pat Mahomes, 37 points for Zach. Pat Mahomes doing great. fantasy wise.
Yeah,
One of the top QBs this year, really. Everyone was like, "Is he good?" The thing is, he only cared about his fantasy. That's the problem with his little fucking KC team over there. They're not gonna make the playoffs,
Bless
but
the Lord.
yeah, but Pat Mahomes got the memo. Do well, so your fantasy owners love ya.
If they have a good team with him,
Yeah,
which
that's
Zach,
true.
unfortunately,
yeah. Sorry.
has just been. It's tough. A heartbreaker to Shaner, and Shaner, all season also done.
Season's done.
It's like we watched two greasy guys fighting in a basement.
Yeah.
This was a real Fight Club early card.
Yeah. It was necessary, and once again, Shaner had the Drake Maye, who's the Hunter Henry, I believe.
The Drake Maye Hunter Henry
Hunter
stack.
Henry stacks, the Pat stack, and it came through for him big time.
Yeah, Hunter Henry 70 some odd yards for a tight end. What's going on?
Hunter Henry does some great stuff. Of course, Drake Maye getting it to everyone, and Drake made 24 points. Hunter Henry 9 points, so that'll do it. That's how he won it. That's how he won his week. It came through for him.
Yeah, Shaner almost lost on Drake Maye kneeling out the game.
Oh, that's true.
It was really close.
I heard that was a thing, which a lot of people didn't think about. But yeah, his kneeling. How many yards did he lose kneeling? Because
I think
it
he
became a bigger issue than what people thought.
Yeah.
Must have been like 6 yards or something.
Yeah, you kneel it out two or three times. That's 6 some odd yards.
Yeah.
Almost lost it, and I mean he won by literally 0.6.
Oh my God! So he really did.
Truly, almost lost the game on kneels.
Damn, that would have been crazy.
If this game mattered at all to the standings, that would be really sad.
It would have been nuts.
Oh,
but
sorry guys.
See, the thing is, we need to talk about our league, which all we really want to talk about is Shaner just missing it, and we know that because he's at 5-8, and they don't want to. They didn't put a completely little E eliminated right beside his name yet, because it's something crazy. Like Shaner has to win by 200. And both the teams that he's chasing who are playing each other both need to lose. So in Sleeper cannot figure it out.
The Sleeper servers are smoking and sparking right now.
We've really damaged them. Their brains are fried over there at Sleeper.
Okay, but technically he can make it.
Technically, they both tie, they both lose, and that could happen. Which I guess.
If there's server issues on our end and the scores don't come through properly, their records aren't going to get completed, meaning Shaner could catapult 2 spots into the 6th seed.
Yeah, Sleeper is really just like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? I don't know. Just don't put anything. Just don't put anything. Let them work it out. Let them believe. Give him a little hope. We're doing it for him. But yeah, you're done, bud. Because the two guys you're chasing are playing each other. That means one of them will win. We haven't had a tie in our league history.
Seems almost impossible.
I think it's impossible. There's too many decimals.
We got to go down to 5th, 6th decimal places.
Yeah,
I refuse a tie in fantasy
Yeah,
football.
and Sleeper loves that.
What, are we playing categories? Can you even play categories for football?
I'm sure you could, but nobody wants to.
Why would you?
We can go through their team a bit here, just for fun. Travis Etienne on the Jags, Brian Thomas Jr. You're gonna have 2 Jags on your team. My team, AFC South Division leaders, and you're gonna embarrass them. You're gonna lose. Your team's gonna lose. Sorry, man. Don't know what to tell you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
You should have given them to me, and then they would have done good. Because they should have came home to me.
Because a dog don't listen to someone who's not their owner.
I don't know what happened to Brian Thomas Jr. this year, but he really fell off. And truly, when you think about it, he really only did good with Purdy? No, Mac Jones. So when you think about that, you're just like, maybe BTJ wants to go to the Niners.
Like when Jacoby Myers gets traded to your team and suddenly Trevor Lawrence looks good again.
Yeah.
That's an indictment on you.
And Trevor Lawrence has looked good for the last few weeks. I'm his biggest critique. But I will say he's looked great. and I'm happy that they're on top of the division for now. They're playing Colts this weekend, biggest game of the year.
Yeah, true. This is making me really happy for my Jacoby Myers stash.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. If you got a Colt or you got a Jag, they might be going off this week, or I don't know. They're gonna go off. That's all I believe. That's all I believe they'll do. That's it. Let's see who else we got here. RJ Harvey, of course, is doing really good this year. He had 2 touchdowns. You want to talk about that a bit. Derrick Henry on the flip side, and the Baltimore offense is a bit weird.
Very weird.
Yeah, he caught a pass. He scored a touchdown. I don't know. He also had Josh Jacobs, who didn't really do too much over there. I guess he was fine, 83 yards when you think about it. But
That's a lot.
yeah, those Thursday games are really out of sight, out of mind now.
I know. I mean, I can't stop thinking about the Lions and how they might not make the playoffs, but
It was pretty tough.
really tough, really bad stuff.
Yeah, St. Brown
Injured, might be out this week, probably.
Out this week for sure, I'd say, because it's Thursday game. It's just too
True,
quick.
it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just too quick to get him back, and why would you risk that?
Yeah, I mean, we're not. I mean,
You just have too many offensive guys to be like, okay, rush this specific guy back. But you obviously love him back. And to be honest, if you're a fantasy owner of St. Brown, you want him to take this week off so he's ready for the playoffs. And he's on your team when you make the playoffs, whatever.
if he is on your team,
no,
but
all
you're
these
not making the
asterisks.
playoffs,
Yeah, there
you
you go.
want him to play because you're sick and you're
Yeah.
twisted and you care too much about this.
Yeah. But Detroit, that's gonna be a good game Thursday. Also, Dallas and Lions.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we'll see
hoping
how
for
that
a
goes.
billion points.
Yeah.
I think if the Lions score 500 million and Dallas scores like 499, 998 or whatever, that would be awesome for me.
Yeah. How do we get to the?
Oh, gosh.
league?
Darren
Which
touched
one?
my computer.
All right, let's get
It's blown up.
into Neeler, dude, and Jimmy, the hottest team in
Jimmy
the league.
Chauveau.
He's won 5 in a row.
Whew. Now securely in a playoff spot when he was asking about Fab at the beginning of the year.
That's right. We're so proud of Jimmy clinching a playoff spot, winning 5 in a row. He's doing this with Josh Allen on his team, but more importantly, he's doing this with Justin Jefferson doing nothing.
He's doing this with ankle weights. He's trying to swim across the freaking English Channel with ankle weights on.
Yeah. He's trying to do it with his first round pick, doing friggin' God knows nothing. And he's leaning on Mr. Mr. Touchdown dependent Devontae Adams because he ain't running routes out there, that's for sure. But you're playing him every week and he's getting a touchdown every week, it seems.
Yeah, what he does is he hops in at the red zone, he pushes his walker into the end zone, he locks the wheels, sits down on it, and Matt Stafford hits him right in the friggin' chest.
Right in the chest. Even if he doesn't want to catch him, he throws it so damn hard that it sticks to his chest anyway. And, yeah.
It's awesome.
Great team. Kelsey's doing great. Rasheed Rice, of course, was a pickup.
He drafted him.
Oh, let's see. Did he have Rasheed Rice this whole time and just kept him?
Well, yes, because there was. I remember at the draft, Jimmy was seeing 9-inch nails, and so he auto drafted 3 Chiefs in a row.
Yes, that's true. Absolutely. And Rasheed Rice is absolutely killing it lately. Oh, here we go.
In the 7th round. This was, I think, the beginning.
7th round.
He went like
pick.
Rice, Pacheco, someone else.
So you have to think if Justin Jefferson once again was doing anything at all, didn't have to rely on friggin' JJ McCarthy to throw it at him. He would have had Justin Jefferson and Rasheed Rice, 2 top wide receivers for his team. But man, Rasheed Rice, amazing. Travis Kelce's doing great stuff. Chris Olave, man, Jimmy Chauveau.
Yeah, you're freaking me out, man.
You're freaking
getting
doing
hot
good,
at the right
buddy.
team. You're getting hot at the right time.
Yep.
And the Bills are going to be playing their butts off. So
Yep.
Josh Allen is going to be running all over the place, doing
Yep.
crazy stuff, running up walls, taking the little orange thing and pretending it's the ball, and everyone gets confused because he's so good at faking it.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, James Cook has the ball all the way over there in the end zone already.
Yep.
That's the orange thing Josh has.
And Josh Allen is just gonna throw it and catch it and then run it. He's pretty much doing so much of that offense himself. He does not trust anyone. Nor
He
should
trusts his wife
Yeah,
and the ball.
that's it.
That's it.
His two loves.
Do you think the ball sleeps in between them or in a different little bed that they specially made beside?
Josh Allen sleeps on his side, ball between his legs because he has a bad back.
Yes.
And that's how it should be done for most quarterbacks. Most quarterbacks do that, by the way. A little quarterback hack for you.
Long way, short way. Hot dogs style, hamburger style.
What?
If it's in between your legs, is it this way? Is it being held like it's a kick?
Oh.
Or is it being clutched like you're on the run?
Probably a
Sorry,
kick.
I'm gonna hold.
Really spread out a bit if you can. Yeah, really spread out if you can, of course.
If you can.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, we're not sure how he exactly does it, but
Oh, you don't
maybe
want
he has a couple footballs in there. You know, he's a big guy.
a lumbar one, a
Yeah.
couple for the knees, one under the neck.
Yep, our physiotherapists always recommend it.
They do it for sex stuff.
What do they do?
He just like rubs it on her. On her chest, on her butt.
It's just like this is like a guy. This is the first sign of CTE. when a football player starts, you start dating a football player, and then they start introducing the football as a part of the sexual acts. That's the first sign of CTE. So
Using the orange thing is normal,
yeah, exactly.
but you can't use the football.
You can't-
Haley just goes downstairs. Josh is at the cutting board, football in hand, just trying to cut a carrot.
Start using it for everything, and they're just like, "Okay, babe, let's just think about retirement. Let's just think about it and put it out there."
Hey, we should go to that doctor's appointment today? Sure, I got the keys.
He shows up from Oshkosh Bagosh with a little dress. Babe, look what I did. Dresses up the football. What the? Okay, let's just go sit down for a bit.
Sorry, who are you? Stay away from my wife.
Starts attacking it. Yeah. We like to also think that all football players just walk around with footballs all the time also. They just
If I walk
always
around with a
have one.
football and I'm not a football player,
Yeah.
they must always have one.
always have one. They gotta keep like their fingers callous at all time just in case.
It's like a guitar player, always walking around with a pick.
Yeah, exactly. I will say Nealer, dude, once again, he did lose, but got over 100 points, and I'd say he's had a pretty decent year.
He has. He's
It's
been robbed a ton.
Really matchup dependent, probably more than anyone. Let's see his points.
Yeah,
and all
Nealer,
that.
dude, here at the bottom points for. Yeah, he's got more points than
A lot
1,
of
2,
people.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people ahead of him.
6 people ahead of him. Can you believe that? And he's in second last place in our league, 4-9. He's done for the year. So we're gonna. If you're making the playoffs in our league, you're kind of happy Nealer dude's out to keep all those good players off from who you're playing. He had Nico Collins, DeAndre Swift went off.
I'm gonna say Brown's been having a great year the whole
Yeah,
year.
Jalen Warren didn't even do that great, and you still got 11 points. Jalen Hurts, of course, is pretty consistently good. Yeah, St. Brown getting the 0, which is probably his biggest thing.
Yeah.
Got injured, put up a 0 pretty early on, and that's it. Trey McBride,
Best tight end of the year.
best tight end in the year by far, I think, and so consistent. He's actually, I think, pretty close to like a tight end record, probably. How good he was doing.
He's
just
25th.
so dependent.
25th overall.
Dependable, I should say. Sorry.
Well, he's dependent too.
He's dependent. You can trust him with anything.
Yeah. 25th overall in points. A tight end.
Yeah, incredible. He's
A
doing
tight end in his third
so
year.
so good. Once again, we can talk about the MVP stuff. How if you're doing stuff in your position, you're so much more valuable, especially a tight end spot. Tight end spot's so valuable. This is why Brock Bowers, Mr. Zach over here, picked him in the second round. And sometimes you do that. You go for it a bit. I've in the past taken Kelsey in the second round, maybe in the late first rounds.
I think I picked Sam Laporta in the 4th round last year. Early, I understand.
Yeah, but he still came through.
And he wasn't the first tight end off the board.
Yeah. So, yeah, Trey McBride, easily a fantasy MVP for a lot of people. And could have been for Nealer Dude if he got better matchups. That's just week to week, buddy. That's how
tough.
it goes.
You got to play the team in front of you.
Yep.
Sorry.
Let's get it going to the next matchup here. We got Kimmy and Spencer.
An absolute fucking beatdown of the century.
And this is a beatdown that took place on Thanksgiving Day. Because, of course, Spencer, dear God of the Doidgy Boys Fantasy League, has the triple stack, Cowboys triple stack.
Yee-hoo-ha.
Prescott, Javonte,
He.
and, of course, CD
Lamb.
which, of course, he got in that controversial trade.
He might as
made.
well have found that CD in a freaking cereal box. That thing might as well be a Tonka video game for the computer.
It's a weird one, and I'm afraid we all have to admit now that Zach McDonald might have gifted Spencer the triple stack of the century and the championship this year.
Which, you want to be a part of history.
You don't want to be a part of it this way, though.
You remember when Austin Matthews scored 5 goals in his first game? Guess who they played?
He didn't score 5 goals in his first game.
I think
this
he did.
This guy's ridiculous.
He did.
I'll bet you $1 million. You think Austin Matthews scored 5 goals ever? I'll say ever.
Okay,
There's
what?
no way he did, and Zach is looking this up because he's a damn fool. I'm a Leaf fan. I think he got a hat trick in his first game, but not 5 goals. He did get a lot of goals in his first game. It's true, and we were all very happy. And that was like a century ago. And we don't like to talk about hockey on this podcast.
He scored 4.
Yeah.
He scored 4, but the Sens still won. I remember. But that's exactly it. You want to be a part of history.
Yeah. You want to score? If you're going to score 4 goals, you better friggin' win. That's all we're saying. But, yeah, you got your ass kicked, Kim. It's kind of good. You put up 82. It's fine. Not huge. Not great. But you're going to lose. Spencer had the highest total in the league, I think by far. I think by 20 or something.
Yeah,
We're not going to look.
at least.
But yeah, McCaffrey did just consistently great. They had a huge lead, so I assume McCaffrey kind of slowed down also, probably at some point. Javonte did great.
AJ Brown
really coming on, eh?
12 targets.
12 targets, and once again, always complain to your boss. Always complain to your boss. Ask for that raise. Do what AJ Brown did, okay? You want to be a part of it. You want to be a part of the team. You're gonna complain a lot. What's the big deal? I want to work more. What's the big deal? What are you getting mad at me?
I mean, I feel like AJ Brown's in a very specific position because he can speak in public, and his boss will find out. But like, if I'm just like tweeting about my boss, she's not gonna find it. She's gonna be like, okay, I guess you're fired. Like, you can't say that.
Didn't AJ Brown went on his like Twitch or something, right? Wasn't that the first step of him complaining? Where he's like, "Drop me, guys, drop me." Sheepish look. Can't give it up at all. And then every week after that, double-digit targets, like really targeted a lot. Jalen Hurts just doesn't even smirk at all. Like the most handsome quarterback takes out all joy from him enjoying his job because he hates dealing with like a little kid. This isn't a goddamn babysitter. Here, just take the ball.
Oh, it's tough. It must be hard to be so smoldering.
Yeah, and Saquon's really suffering, isn't he?
Saquon, yeah.
You can speak for all Saquon owners today. Bring up AJ. Bring up Jalen. Go for it, man.
Guys, come on. Why are you being like that? Guys, okay. Hey, this is me standing up for every Saquon owner. Guys, cut it out. Stop complaining. Let Saquon run the ball a little more, hey?
Yeah.
Why do all the nice guys like me gotta finish so gotta have such a tough life? Why do nice guys like me never get laid anymore?
It's because Saquon high five Donald Trump.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the MAGA jinx, as they say. St. Brown did the Trump dance, and now he's injured.
Saquon high five, doesn't get to touch the ball anymore.
Trump showed up to Washington Commanders game. Jaden Daniels out. Commanders not even close to being in the playoff spot. I'm just saying, it's a coincidence, maybe. Just like he's got that stank on him. You know what I mean? You got to stay away from him if you're a football player.
Or if you're a poor person. Those are the
Yeah,
two
also
things.
that for sure.
If you're rich, I feel like you kind of like the Trump stink a little bit. That MAGA stink, you like it.
Yeah, that's true. I do want to
Pat
say
Mahomes too. Chiefs
Well,
aren't making the playoffs.
Yeah, Chiefs aren't making the playoffs.
Max Crosby. Raiders are bad as shit.
Wait, Crosby's a Trump guy too?
Yeah.
Damn.
The Bosas.
Damn, that makes sense.
The Bosas. One's hurt and the other's on the Bills.
Yeah, not doing
And they're
it.
fine.
And
But they're not as good as they were.
They're not as good as they were, and their defense is as good. Spencer also has Christian Watson, who went off. Great. He's back, had 10 targets, only 4 receptions, and he did really good. Man, CD Lamb, Jesus Christ. Spencer, every week we have to look at your team. Really dissect how good your team is, and it's really annoying and making us all a bit frightened for the playoffs.
Yeah, we're having a nice time now, and I think we should just appreciate the nice time. I feel like it's like when we're about to go to war. We're hanging with our buddies. We know tomorrow we're all probably going to get shot,
Yeah.
but right now, let's just enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, we're walking into the line of fire because we just don't know any better. And we can't say no.
It's like we've been tricked by our government or something.
Who else does Kim have here? Well, Chase did really good, and we should talk about Burrow.
Burrow back.
Burrow back, baby, and he's throwing darts. Higgins wasn't even there. He has a concussion, but Chase getting his targets, 14 targets, looking great with Burrow. Once again, the two of them, they're just, you could see like Chase, I feel like he caught a really big one. I can't remember which one. Maybe it was like a third down or something. He caught it, kind of went out of bounds, and he's just like, we're back. Like, there's my boy.
Oh.
We're back, baby.
Fuck, that feels good to be for this to hurt my hands.
Incredible.
Oh, that feels
this
amazing.
feels good. Yeah, he actually has to wear gloves now. He's like, Flacco's on the side. I throw pretty hard though, right, guys? Yeah, totally, Joe.
I couldn't catch it before because all the applesauce that was on the ball, all
Yeah.
the soft foods for old man Joe.
Yeah, all those T-shirts he made of not your Joe, but the Joe that stepped up. T-shirts that he made.
They went crazy.
They went crazy. He made a buck on them, but
It's tough. You're not even salty, which is nice.
yeah. And Bengals have to win out. Burrow won that game on Thanksgiving, I should say. Did not want to have any of the turkey, and he was pretty funny about it, really. He saw the turkey, and he was just like, I'm not eating that. I don't know where that turkey's been. I don't know who made it. Why would I eat that? And it makes complete sense. They, like, kind of have that turkey out there all day. And everyone else is just like, oh, because it's kind of a joke, but they're all eating it. They're consuming it. And Joe Burrow just came off of turf toe. He's just like, I don't want any other setbacks at all. I'm not trusting this disgusting turkey made by Fox or whoever the hell
Oh,
made
God.
it.
Imagine Joe Burrow going to a state fair. You guys are all insane. You have no idea where this has been.
Yeah, he's just a snob about everything.
All this food looks like plasticine.
Nah, thanks. Nah. I brought my own sandwich, actually.
I'll ride one ride. I'll ride one.
All right, one. Can I get my girlfriend, whoever the hell is assistant, probably, to sanitize the whole damn thing, please? Actually, I don't want anyone else on this. Get the kids off. Sanitize the one horse.
I'm not going on the roller coaster. You understand they put that up like last week, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he goes through it. He checks all the bolts. Buddy, who's been working on this? Some
Come
guy's
on.
just like, are you kidding me?
Some 90-year-old smoker,
Yeah.
frail who goes state to state for their entire life.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was me.
He's like, it's for kids. It's not meant for a 200-pound man. Give me a break. Yeah, Joe won no part of that Thanksgiving turkey. Respect.
Oh,
Respect, to be honest.
I can't believe that. I would love that. I want a turkey leg so freaking bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I want a big-ass turkey leg after a big win, but not Joe Burrow.
I wish they would give me the turkey leg and I could bonk someone on the head with it.
I think Jordan Love 2-3 years in a row, he's been eating it pretty casually. He kind of loves it.
Yeah, because he's a
That's
normal
it.
dude. He's a
normal guy.
He's a red-blooded American man.
Yeah, he's like, all I eat is cheese over here. Give me give me some freaking meat. What do you guys? Come on.
I can't tell if this is going to be good for my system or shocking to death.
yeah, yeah. The tryptophan, it actually like works way too quick on Jordan Love, and he freaking passes out right away.
His body's all dairy. It's not used
It's
to
all dairy.
it. Yogurt for breakfast, cheese for lunch, milk for dinner.
Let's get into our last matchup of the week. It was me and the doof man himself, and I got my ass kicked. I got the lowest score of the week. And Matt Stafford, not great, not so bad. 17. He had 2 interceptions. That took away a couple points there. So he's usually consistent around 20, so not too great. I was playing Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, just good.
Just good.
Didn't have to go crazy again.
Good enough for being injured.
Yeah. Who else went off for Joe? I guess James Cook was huge, actually. James Cook was awesome to watch.
What an acquisition.
He's so good. Yeah. Also, Joey got him in a trade from Kim. James Cook is really, really good. Like a really top 7 RB
Yeah.
in the league. And you really notice how great he was because they were throwing it to him too. He had 3 catches, 33 yards.
It makes you wonder why anyone would ever play a Bills receiver.
Just incredible. Yeah. I don't know. Like, who are you playing? Shakir
Coleman, I guess, but Coleman's been a baby boy and he's not been
they
playing.
don't like him over there, really.
So, like, the ball is hardly ever in the air. It's in Josh Allen's hands or it's in James Cook's hands.
Yeah. And James Cook, killer, man. Killer. Who else he had? Puka, another trade.
One of the best
got.
The best catches I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That Puka catch, that one-handed thing.
Yeah.
He's
incredible.
He's like a transformer.
He's so good out there. And he didn't have a crazy week. He just had 72 yards, but like so consistent. Will always get the crazy catch. And the big week for me, because JSN, I've been pumping his wheels, talking about maybe he could get the Calvin Johnson wide receiving record, all this stuff, MVP, put him in the conversation. Huge dud.
Yeah.
One of the biggest duds of the year, I'd say. After being consistently so good, the number 1 wide receiver almost every week, so good. Was only targeted 4 times, caught it twice, 23 yards. Go through the weeks here.
Okay, so 15 points, 14 points, 18 points, 11 points, 23, 26, 22, 18, 17, 16, 33, 3.
33 and then 3. That's a big jump, I'd say.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do about that, but yeah, Jaxson.
He aimed for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes. It did not work out for you, buddy.
No, still the number 1 ranked wide receiver. Still the best wide
That's
receiver.
That's how by
in the
far and away he was. You can have a dud like this, and you're kind of like, unless you needed him, which I did not really to make the playoffs. But if you're fighting for a playoff spot and you had Jaxson Smith in the Jigba, you were fucking losing it.
Yeah.
you're like, okay, there's my at least 15 points, I'd say, from Jaxson. That's how consistent he's been. And then, yeah. Just on targets alone, usually, you would have gotten 10 points from him. And he's just like, not even close.
Which is it's a tad concern. Like, when somebody gets a ton of catches or a ton of targets and they just don't get yards or don't get that touchdown, that's okay. But when they're only targeted 4 times, you start being like, what's going on? Why is he not in the game plan?
It's also the game that they won 26-0. They beat the shit out of Minnesota.
So that's why.
And then they're just like, I guess we're just taking it easy. I guess we're just running the ball. I guess we're just doing little passes. I don't know what the hell they were doing. But Minnesota got freaking blanked. And JSN did not reap any of the benefits.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess they're saving him.
They're saving him. Why not?
They're saving his legs.
Give him the week off. They don't need him running a huge route. And that sucks.
It's okay. You're in the playoffs. You're guaranteed to bye.
I think I'm guaranteed to buy. We'll talk about the standings in a bit. I wanted to talk about the standings a bit more, so we're kind of running through the matchups pretty quick.
Fair enough.
Because this is the last week before the playoffs. But one more time, let's go through a little bit more here.
Terry McLaurin back.
Terry McLaurin back. That was a waiver pickup. And I did notice when that happened because when McLaurin was dropped by, I think, Spencer, I believe, I was like, man, Spencer's team's really good, but the dropping McLaurin and Jaden Daniels might be back soon.
That's such an easy stash in my
I
mind.
know they might not play Jaden Daniels, but they're also like, if he's playing, he's gonna play good.
Yeah.
And he loves to throw it to McLaurin. Debo's obviously way better with Jaden Daniels, but McLaurin, 14 targets, 96 yards, 1 touchdown for a waiver pickup.
Yeah, that's going to be really. I mean, Joey's the king of that. I dropped Judkins, he picked him up.
Yeah.
Spencer drops McLaurin, he picks him up.
Every time you make a drop of a sort of decent player, Joey's like, "Oh, you're a fucking idiot! Oh, you're dumb! No one else sees this but me." And for some reason, it is only him.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No one's fighting Joey for these waiver pickups. Also, we're all just seeing it happen, and then Joey's the only one that's being like, "Is this okay? Did he know that he did this?"
We're all looking at the computer like, oh, shit.
Yeah, we're all looking.
Oh, fuck.
I know that name. I remember that guy. Someone will really enjoy him. And it's always Joey.
Didn't he get me to the finals last year?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you should have jumped on him. Yeah. I had Cordy Sutton, who I expected to do nothing, to be honest, but he's touchdown. He's kind of touchdown dependent now because they're kind of Bo Nix over there is kind of throwing it way more to Troy Franklin. I don't care about Bo Nix. I'm not talking about him anymore. But 10 win Denver Broncos.
Crazy.
Fraud team, but Pats are 10. And that defense, incredible defense over there. Washington with Marcus Mariota.
Yeah,
Marcus Mariota. They were kicking. They were doing something, but they only have 2 wins, I think, this year.
I think three.
Three
I think they're
wins.
3-8.
Yikes!
3-9 maybe now.
In that division where it's Dallas and Eagles fighting it out up top there. Yeah, let's get into our standings. Let's get into the waivers first. Maybe
quick to waivers.
Get over that.
We got Darren picking up Dontavian Wicks.
I don't know what I'm doing.
For
But I
$5.
just saw he did really good, and I'm stashing him.
Darren,
Packers. I got Zach Ertz. I wanted to grab another tight end because I think it's kind of matchup dependent. I have Tyler Warren, and I also have Zach Ertz. Maybe we can throw this out there. Who would you play? Because they're kind of evening out now, unless you have Trey
McBride.
Sorry, Trey McBride on your team. You're kind of like still a bit iffy. If you have a sort of decent tight end, you're playing them all the time. I just picked up Ertz. I think he's doing better than most tight ends, so I just grabbed him for $1.
is it because you think the Colts are on fraud watch?
Oh, big time. Colts are on Colts. Oh, because Tyler Warren. Yeah. Yeah, that offense is interesting because they did have the best offense for a while there with Jonathan Taylor doing everything, and now you don't know. You don't know.
Daniel Jones injured, I heard. I heard an inkling of that.
Yeah, in what way?
Somebody
Broken
said Daniel Jones injured.
Okay, maybe.
That's about as much football news as I
as you got there.
retain.
Well, Kim did a thing where he picked up Jacoby Brissett, and I'm pretty sure he dropped him later on.
He did.
Yeah, and then he dropped him later on for CJ Stroud. So he's kind of scrambling.
Yeah, well, he's in a matchup to save his life.
Yeah, well, let's quickly go into that. Quickly, Shaner picked up Jordan Love. Shaner's not going for the playoffs anymore, so now he just wants Jordan Love on his team probably because he loves him for good vibes.
Good vibes.
Jordan,
Or maybe shit bowl implications. Shaner already thinking about the shit bowl.
very important in our league. You don't want to come last. That's a shit bowl. Everyone knows about it. Spencer picked up Jordan Mason. A couple people bid on him, and that's just who was ahead on waivers there. And Spencer, of course, got him because Aaron Jones is a bit injured, so Jordan Mason might get all of the snaps there. Fair enough. Shaner picked up Kyle Pitts, dropped to Hunter Henry. He's been walking the line on tight ends all year.
Tight rope, tight end, something there.
Something there.
We'll work it out. Maybe say it on the next week's pod.
Devon Vale dropped Charbonnet. That's interesting because I believe Kim did make a note of saying he loved Charbonnet in a trade once. But hey, we got to move on. Kill your darlings, as they say. Let's get into our standings, our matchups, our playoff implications, everything about it.
This is a damn big week.
This is a huge, huge week. Standings wise, me and Spencer are up top there. We basically have both clinched playoff spots for sure. Buys most likely. I am atop. I have a 100-point lead on Jimmy Deutsch, and Spencer has about 80-point lead. So Jimmy wins and one of us loses, or both of us lose. He still has to win by over 80 to even get into the bye. So we will say the two buys are pretty locked up.
Pretty much set.
It's just we could battle for 1 and 2. Then we have
and then 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of shit could happen.
No, not 6. But 3, 4, 3, well, 6 and 7, I would say.
Yes, but okay, yeah.
3, 4, 5 are locked in. All playoff spots. We got Jimmy Deutsch free falling as usual. He's 8 and 5. Jimmy Chavot, who's doing the best. He's 5 wins in a row. He's locked in. Great season, of course. Zach Berkey, skin of his teeth after free falling a little bit, is in the playoffs with his 7 wins. And then we got the matchup of the century. They just happen to be going head to head. It just worked out this way. Joey the Doof and Kimmy Goblin Prince, 6 and 7. You need a 7th win to make the playoffs. Whoever wins that matchup makes the playoffs. It doesn't matter point differential or anything like that because you need the 7th win and then you're in. So that's the only real matchup we'll all be watching this year or this week.
It's exciting. I think what I was saying with the 4, 5, 6 seeding could change. So 6 and 7, either Kim or Joey gets that last playoff spot.
Yeah.
But depending on who wins, me and Jimmy and Joey or Kim,
Yeah.
either Jimmy or I could end up in the 6th seed. Whoever wins this matchup to make the playoffs could catapult to 4th seed depending on points.
That's true, yeah.
Like anything, the seeding of the playoffs is still very much
Yeah,
up for grabs.
I'd say just the 3rd spot is locked in by Jimmy Deutsch. That's the only one really.
And you kind of want, I think this week's important. You want that 4 seed because you want to play Jimmy. I don't want to play Jimmy Chavot or the Doof.
Yeah.
So especially not in the first round of the playoffs.
And you don't want to play Spencer either.
No, God, no.
No, but he's on a bye probably.
So I think you want that 4 seed. It's a battle for the 4 seed. I want that 4 seed because I want to play Jimmy again. I just beat him by a couple points.
Couple points. Stephon Diggs let him down. He might not play him again because that's stupid.
And I'm feeling like Lamar's going to bounce back.
He's gotta. He can't do any worse. He got 7 points. He got 7 points. And
He could do worse because the week before that he got 6, and the week before that he got 5.
Oh my God! So he's getting better every
He's
week.
getting better. 8 points next week for Lamar.
Let's hope for the 8 points this week. Oh my God, it'll be good.
Very exciting stuff.
But we should point out our farewells to Mr. Shaner, Neeler Dude, and Zachy Football himself. Another year gone. We love you. We're glad you're part of the Doidgy Boys League, but you are eliminated. You will not be fighting for that trophy behind us.
In fact, you're going to be fighting to stay out of the toilet.
Yeah, you still have to play. You still have to make your lineups. Don't drop anyone crazy to affect other teams. That would be stupid and rude.
Have some class.
Have some class. Have some respect for the league. The name on the front, not the back.
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
I've never heard that. Did you make that up?
Yep.
Did you?
Yeah, I made that up, man.
If I press you another time, are you going to tell me the truth?
Yeah.
Did you make it up?
No, it's kind of like a thing people say. I play for the team on the front, not the name on the back.
Oh.
That kind of thing.
I understand. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, possibly. Might have invented that. I think that's just kind of a cliche for all sports or athletes say that. They say that. They say 110%. They say, don't talk to my mom. They say, leave me alone. I'm going to Dairy Queen.
Oh, you miss 100% of the team buses you're late for.
Yeah, all
heard
that kind
that.
of stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of a thing they say. But we love you, Shaner. We love you, Neeler, dude. We love you, Zaki Sports. Damn. So Shaner has won before. Neeler, dude has. Zaki Sports, another year you haven't won.
Tough.
Tough. Because he's been around for a while now.
And certified ball knower, I think.
Certified ball knower. And I got to say, once again, we got to bring it up. He had excellent notes in the draft. Where are those notes? Do you still have those notes? Will you bring out those notes again? Because we got to see all those notes again. Maybe as we go forward and we have less and less matchups we care about, maybe we'll go through the draft one of these episodes and kind of just talk about all the busts and all the people that did way better than we thought too.
Yeah, a retrospective, a look back on, because we can look at a draft summary.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
really nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A couple weeks from now, we need some off-season stuff to talk about. So
it's pretty tough when you really, really love football and then you just keep losing at draft because it is just like 10-team parity. Anyone could win, and you kind of like just hope you have the better guys that week because matchups are important too.
they are.
And that's football for you.
Certified ball knower, certified pedophile.
Are you saying that to Zach?
No, I'm just saying it.
Okay.
It's kind of like an improv game. I say a thing, I think of a thing, I say a thing, I think of a thing.
Whoa, those games are nuts. Imagine that's how you came up with the certified pedophile.
Certified ball knower. What could... Oh, he fucks kids.
Yeah, so he's also certified pedophile. Put that in.
Because he sits for the Raptors and he also texts Millie Bobby Brown.
Who was the guy that got hit in the balls this week?
Juwan Jennings.
Juwan Jennings.
Got called a hoe.
Got called a hoe, and I think that's a top 5 insult.
Oh, of course.
You don't want to be called a hoe. Because also, you just don't hear that too often.
Well, it's because so few people could pull it off.
Yeah.
If I called you a hoe, you would feel nothing.
I don't know what he said to him, but it must have been really bad.
Yeah, I think he was like what Juwan Jennings was saying something horrible to a guy who just got injured or a guy who just came back.
Yeah.
And then like hiding behind his lineman.
Yeah. And how did he punch him in the balls?
Probably with his fist.
No, but like, did he do the splits and the punch straight? Did he do the old behind the back, straight up?
No, he went eye to eye, right down.
Which is, like, once again, crazy. Like hitting some guy in the helmet. Like, they have awesome jock straps in the NFL. I don't think you know that. If you're trying to punch a meat product down there, it ain't going to touch it.
Sorry,
it ain't going to touch it, buddy.
The meat's in a box.
Yeah. You're going to have to get your little scissors out, cut around it, get in there, then go friggin' punching bag on that sucker. That would be a good move also. Instead of just quick punch, you punch bag him.
But he doesn't move. You get two other guys to hold him in his spot.
Yeah.
You go, you a hoe, you're a hoe.
You're a hoe is pretty, yeah. I think calling someone a bitch is pretty rough. That really cuts to the
And that sounds abrasive.
Yeah.
But you're a
calling someone a
hoe.
hoe is kind of funny.
Because he's like, it makes him sound like he's joking around. And he clearly wasn't. He clearly was mad.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like he couldn't think of an insult. He's just like, he was a hoe. Damn, what? That's what you think of?
He's such a freaking doo-doo head.
Anyways, well, this weekend is very, very important. I hope I hope it's a tie. I hope it's a tie and Shaner scores those 200 points and he sneaks in there because that would be historical.
I just like stuff that's fun because guess what? We in the playoffs already.
We in the playoffs.
We making money.
After this week, we're going to find out all the standings, who's in the playoffs. Maybe we'll meet up one day to watch a game or something, guys. That would be fun. Just putting it out there. We have time on our hands. Thanks for coming to Smooth Comedy Fest, whoever did.
Shaner.
Shaner. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.